A new episode of Real Ranked is going live. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Real Rank. Today we are going to be talking about our top 10 dicks in film. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring in our panelists for today, starting with Colin.
Hi, sorry, I just got a phone call at the right as I got in, but yeah, I'm excited to talk dicks. Let's go.
All right, Jack Pinchuk.
Hey.
And we got Albert.
I'm forced here against my will. I'm held hostage.
God, two people are saying there were two groups of people are saying they're held hostage tonight. It's kind of weird.
It's a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's a little concerning, but whatever.
Yeah. So I forgot what I was gonna say. This is a special episode for today. We instead of having our each person come up with a personal top 10 list, we collaborated before the episode. So this is just our collaborative top 10 list that we made together. So yeah, how's everyone feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling very good. I'm excited for the one contribution I made to this list. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, sounds good. All right, let's just bring up our number 10, which is Mark Wahlberg's dick in Boogie Nights. This is the one in our thumbnail. You know, it's just Boogie Nights and Mark Wahlberg's dick. They go hand in hand. Like when you think of that movie, dicks is like one of the most iconic ones you think of. But the only issue here is that because it's prosthetic, it's not Mark Wahlberg's actual dick. We had to lower it a bit in our ranking. So that's why it's our number 10. What do you guys have to say about this?
Yeah, this one's kind of tough, because you want the 13-inch awesome line. It's like iconic, but prosthetics just takes it down so many pegs. It's really hard to see it this low, but yeah, I mean, we just had to do it because there's so many better dicks out there.
I'll keep it short and sweet. The fact that it's prosthetic takes it from 13 inches of awesome to 13 inches of eh.
Albert?
There's like a bunch of ambulance going on behind me, so it was really loud. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think his performance was kind of stiff in this film. I mean, I think it definitely affect how we see the dick in this play. But yeah.
Yeah, no. Spence and I chat. They're asking us what matters more to this panel, length or girth?
Length of Firth, like Colin Firth,
or
no, I figured that's what it is. We're looking for a good mix of both.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
it's a good mix, I think.
Well, yeah, it's a good mix.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we'll go on to our number 9. It is Dick Grayson in Batman Forever. So, Albert, why don't we start with you?
Yeah, it's number 9. I think it's a little bit flashy, there is a scene in the film where it was dancing around with laundry, so it's like it's just swinging all over the place. I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, I mean, Dick Grayson's Dick Grayson. It's you know what you get from the character.
Yeah. Very flexible too. So
I haven't seen this movie, but I've heard of Dick Grayson many times. It's just an iconic dick. So you got to respect that, and that's why I was comfortable keeping it at number 9 with the rest of you guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't seen Batman Forever yet, but I've heard that the kids at the orphanage call him Dick, even though his name's Richard, which I guess children can be cruel, but whatever.
Very true.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of Dick Graysons in film, so I think that's why we went with Batman Forever. This is just the one with the better Dick. So
Mhm. Definitely.
All right. We'll bring up our number 8 dick, Richard Donner. Um, I think he's like I like the movies that he's made so far, but I don't think he's a dick. That like he's not that much of a dick as like other dicks, and so the only I guess the issue is also I haven't seen him his Lethal Weapon, so I think we'll go to Jack.
Yeah. I mean, there are dicks on this list that are like kind of just dicks, like as people, but you won't find that with Richard Donner. He's a good dick. He's a good dick.
Yeah, I don't have any puns ready at the ready. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Richard Donner, his Lethal Weapon has come out like 4 times. There's 4 different lethal weapons that he have. The toy is a very interesting one. It's you can see that his work. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, there is Superman. Lex Luthor's a dick, and yeah,
You're not wrong.
Next dick.
All right, we'll go to our next dick. Number 7, we have King Richard. This is the one that Albert.
don't what I think.
Albert, what do you have to
My
say
idea.
about this?
What?
This is Albert's a bigger fan of sports, and so I feel like you can start by talking about King Richard.
Yeah. I think it was King Richard is good. I think King Richard is it's a very strong film. Lots of swings back and forth, especially during the tennis scene. It's very mature, unlike all the other dicks that we've seen here. This one is it's like an aging dick kind of character, so it's very mature. So yeah.
He really knows how to use balls. So
This Richard's a grand slam. That's what I've got.
I
This
mean,
dick, excuse me. It's crazy.
I mean, if it weren't for this dick, we may not have gotten 2 of the greatest tennis players of all time. So,
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
You're right. Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
You're on point with that statement.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that Ken's gonna stick around for fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's bring up who we have as our number 6 dick is Richard Madden. And so, I think Eternals would be better if we actually saw some dick, but that's why he's kind of just in the middle. Like he's a dick in Eternals, but we don't see it, and I think that kind of brings him down a bit.
Not only is he a dick in Eternals, though, but holy shit, is he a dick in Rocket Man?
Yeah. I'll just add he's wearing he's wearing some really white tights in Cinderella, so you can almost see his dick. But yeah, those tights do be tight. So
I've not seen Game of Thrones. I mean, it seemed like a lot of people were naked in that show. So maybe we saw some Richard Madden dick. I don't know. He's just like the perfect middle of the pack dick. Not that big of a dick, but also a big dick. So I think it was a solid.
I don't think we ever saw Richard Madden's dick in Game of Thrones, if I'm remembering. He was only
No, but like Colton said, more like Dickarus.
You're not wrong. Is it time for my only My only contribution to this list.
All right. So
Yeah,
have,
we do know that we do know real quick though. Richard Madden, he has been involved with like a very long, uncut film. So in 1917, pure. It's just like at its purest. It's untouched. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true.
It's very true. Anyway, this next one is my sole contribution to this list. I just want to
I know
be
you
an
have a burning
asshole.
passion.
To be an asshole for a second. It brings me so much joy that this pick made it onto the list.
And it is Fun JMRC.
I've already said my piece. Nothing more to say.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we have nothing else to say, let's move on to our fourth pick, which is Richard Linklater. Colin, why don't we start with you?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to say about Richard Linklater. We've got the best rise in any movie, Before Sunrise, of course. One of my favorite movies of all time. And he's just an all-around swell guy. Austin's a really nice place, full of people who want half smears or something. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm sure you also have plenty to say about Richard Linklater, our fourth favorite dick.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Richard Linklater, I think everybody wants some. So
Now I have a question for you. Do you prefer Richard Linklater before sunrise, before sunset, or before midnight?
I mean, I personally like before sunrise. It's still very raw, very new to the picture. I can. He's trying to mature. Also, we know Richard Linklater. He showed that in Boyhood that he knows how to play the long game, and now he's doing Merrily We Roll Along, which I heard is gonna last for 20 years. So that's like props to him that if he can last for 20 years on it. So long time. Not sure why you guys are laughing.
Right.
I'm like serious here, so yeah.
Well then, let's go to our third pick, which is Simon Rex's dick in Red Rocket.
Yeah, I've never seen this one, but from everything I've heard, it's fantastic and a must see dick. So,
Yeah, Colin.
Yeah, I mean, sure, you can argue that the rest of this list could be anywhere, but Simon Rex's dick in Red Rocket won the respect of so many people, and it won him some award at some award show that I don't remember the name of. But yeah, and like his character in the movie, we got to celebrate dicks.
Okay.
Yeah. Before Holtzman had a comment.
I was trying to think of it like a 10.5 joke.
but that's no joke.
Yeah,
No, that's not a joke. Yeah, that's kind of insane, actually.
I haven't seen Red Rocket, so I cannot chime in on this one. But if there is nothing that like launches or anything, I'm disappointed.
No, there's nothing really.
Yeah, I mean, I think this he got a standing ovation. So I think it really shows how important this dick.
He got a standing ovation for his dick.
Yeah.
That's one impressive one. Huh.
Yeah. And his character is also kind of a dick, so I think that's also why we bump it up so much. But you get to see it all there, and so
Dickception.
let's go to our second pick, which is Willem Dafoe's dick and Antichrist.
this is one Hollywood dick you got to respect, okay? Right? Because Willem Dafoe's dick was so big that they had to get a body double. I think you're like, how is this any different from prosthetic? Well, if your dick is so big it's distracting, you know it's got to be bigger than 13 inches because they let the 13-inch dick into Boogie Nights, and that movie did fine. So we're talking at least probably, a foot and a quarter here, right? And that's absolutely crazy. That's why I think it's a solid number 2 choice.
Foot and a quarter would be the 13 inches of awesome. So it's got to be more like a foot and a third if that's the case.
Foot and a third, yeah, okay. Bad at math.
Me too. So I don't know if I'm even right.
I haven't seen this one, but it's just it is one of those iconic dicks out there. I think like if you just like what you think of as Willem Dafoe, he's pretty wild at heart, and I think even though I haven't seen this one, I think the dick is pretty iconic. It's just like Andrew.
Andrew's here. No, I haven't seen it. But if anything, Willem Dafoe can make anything menacing. So I'm looking forward to this one.
No, yeah, I was. You guys were kind of resistant to put him up at number 2, so I'm glad I got him to rise to the ranks a little bit here. So yeah.
Gotta give some representation to the lighthouse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. What's our number one dick?
Number 1 dick is Christian Bale as Dick Cheney, because this is top 10 dicks in film, and so we had to go with Dick Cheney, who is a massive dick, and
he even has the word in his name.
Yeah, especially that scene in the film where he whips out those paperworks. That's impressive. That's like a lot of paper.
A lot of paper.
Yeah, and all the drilling or fracking he does in the movie. Yeah, I haven't seen Vice, so I wouldn't know. But I know
he went through big. Yeah, he went through transformation.
I mean, he did kind of blow someone away in that film.
That's true. That's true. So do we have any honorable mentions?
Now, yeah, I mean, I've got one, but I've never actually seen the film. I've only heard it talked about on a certain top 100 film or top 100 list, and it's called Enter the Void. From what I understand, this movie is a total drug trip. So much so that there's a massive penis that ejaculates the main character. And I haven't seen it.
I mean, that's Gaspar Noé.
That's just what I've been told.
All I know about Gaspar Noé is Climax.
Oh. My honorable mention, I guess, is Jason Segel for getting Sarah Marshall. But I heard he fluffed it, so that's why it's not in this list, because he fluffs it.
My honorable mention is Jake Gyllenhaal in Jarhead. She's not in the film very long, You can only give so much credit to it.
Definitely. Yeah, I got to give an honorable mention to the 21 Jump Street, I think.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Lots of dicks.
A lot of dicks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is our list for top 10 dicks in film. Thanks to everyone in the live chat. Thanks for you guys for being here.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah.
You guys have anything else to say?
No. No, I don't.
All right. Well then, that's all for today.
This lasts faster than usual. Usually we last long.
Yeah, this is the shortest.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well.